In this video lesson, we are going to install the free LetsEncrypt SSL certificate, and we will fix the mixed content error along with this. It is always recommended to install a HTTPS or SSL certificate for your WordPress based or any kind of e-commerce website, and it is also suggested by the Google. So we are now going to install it. It is always recommended to install the SSL certificate before installing any CMS or application for your website. If you have already installed the SSL certificate on your site, then you can safely skip this video. But if you are installing SSL on an existing website, this video will help you a lot. I am using my cPanel at Fast Comet hosting. So if you want, you can try the Fast Comet hosting from the link given in the description. Any cPanel provider will now provides the LetsEncrypt SSL free certificate. So search for the SSL from here and you will see the LetsEncrypt SSL icon. Click on it. It will take you to the LetsEncrypt SSL page. From here you have to choose your desired domain name and click on the plus sign and issue the certificate. Keep the settings default, or you can also include the wildcard SSL as you wish. There are two methods, one is HTTP 01 and DNS 01. It is recommended to use the HTTP 01 for this installation process. If you have complete access to your DNS zone editor, you can also use the DNS method. Now you have also option to add on subdomains. Just click the issue certificate. It will take some time to install the certificate and you will be provided with this message: SSL certificate is now installed. Okay, you have to go back from there and you can see the listed certificate on this panel. Now you can log out from cPanel and check whether it is enabled or not. By default it will not work like this, so you have to first refresh your page, and if it's still not coming, then you have to manually type the S after HTTP. Remember, as soon as you install the certificate, it might not work. It will take minimum 15 to 30 minutes or more because of domain propagation. After waiting for some time, you can check if it is working or not. If it is still not working, you can click on the reinstall button to reinstall the certificate. Click again, reinstall. I have left our domain to be ready for almost 2 hours, and now I will check if it is working or not. Sometimes it works instantly, but sometimes it needs some time. Now you can see the certificate is installed, but the page is not properly secured. You can go to the console and check for the error from there, and you can see there are some insecure images on this page. To fix this error, you have to do several things. Just go to your WordPress admin from here. Now first thing you have to do, you have to go to the settings and general options and put HTTPS at the WordPress URL and also at before the site address URL. By default there will be HTTP like this. You have to manually put S. Now you have to save the settings, and as soon as you do that you will be logged out from your dashboard. You have to log in again because now all the content will be served from HTTPS protocol, and you can see this page is already secured. Now you can go back to your home page, but still the images are not loaded over the HTTPS protocol. There are some free plugins to fix this SSL problem, and I will show that I have tried them all, but it didn't work properly. So I have to manually fix this error. Just quickly go to your dashboard and go to the plugins and click on add new. Type there SSL fix or something related to it. There are many plugins as you can see, and I have checked all of them, but it didn't work. Everything will load, but images will not load. You can always check from right clicking inspect element and go to the console to see this error, and here you can see all the images are still being served from HTTP protocol, not HTTPS. So this page is not fully secured. If we change all the image URLs, then it will work. So look at these image URLs individually. Just take any of the image from library, but here you can see all are loading from HTTPS, but still we are getting this error. So I will change the database manually with the help of a simple plugin to change all the URL from HTTP to HTTPS. For this we have to install a plugin called Search and Replace. We have found our plugin Better Search and Replace, or you can use any of these plugins listed. Click install now. It will be installed. Then you have to activate it. After the activation, You can find this plugin from the tools page, better search and replace. Go to this page. Here you can search for any string within the database and replace with any other string. I am searching here for http colon double slash and replacing with https colon double slash, and I am doing this for all the selected tables. Here we have to first use a dry run to know which which data tables will be affected from this search and replace option. I have forgot to select the tables from this box, so it's not running. You have to click Ctrl A, or you can shift and click Ctrl from top to bottom all the menus, and then run search and replace button again. Now it will search for this http colon double slash strings everywhere inside your database, and you can see the results on the same page. Please remember, only use this method if all the free SSL fixing plugins fail to do your job. Okay, now search is complete, and we can see there are some URLs which needs to be replaced. You can click details to see which tables are affected. Here you can see the post and some other tables have this HTTP still now. So we will uncheck the dry run option for now, because we want to replace the text, and run again. This time it will replace all the http colon slash slash text to https, and you will get everything loaded over https. Okay, now see the result. You can go to the dashboard now. And you can see your backend is fully secured, and we are going to now visit the front-end site. Still, these images are not being served over HTTPS. So the last option exists. We have to edit this page with the Elementor plugin and manually have to replace every image. So let's edit this page with Elementor again. See, this is the extreme condition where SSL is not working properly, and I have covered all the reasons and all the solution in this way. Just click on the elements and go to the styling options to replace the image. Just click again on this image and you can see this is served over HTTPS, and in the similar way replace all the images again. If you are creating a new website or any e-commerce shop, it is always recommended to install the HTTPS before creating any website. It will help you to achieve secure connection from the first place, and you don't have to deal with this tedious work. Now you can still see this dashboard message that our website is not loaded with HTTPS, but if you look closely at the homepage menu, now you can see the secure padlock and all the elements have been loaded with HTTPS. And you Now we will learn how you can always use HTTPS for your website. For this, you have to first go to your cPanel, access cPanel from your URL, and use your existing cPanel username and password to log in. Then you have to open the file manager from there. Click on the file manager icon. Then you have to find a file called .htaccess. Please remember the file name is .htaccess. It will usually stay inside your public_html or www folder. But if you have other websites, you can check the corresponding path. From here we can see the .htaccess file. Click on that file .htaccess. It has no name, only the extension, and click on the edit icon above. Your htaccess file may look different than mine, but don't worry, don't change anything. Just you have to type 3 lines of code which I have provided in the description and paste it on top of any other line. this is the code. It will redirect your website to use the HTTPS protocol always. And remember, it will also remove the www subdirectory from your URL. You can take a look on the code. Just 3 lines is necessary. Just you have to copy and paste the following code inside your .htaccess file, and after that you have to click the save changes and close. A tip: if you don't find the htaccess file, you have to go to the settings button inside your file manager like this and check the box which displays show hidden files .files and save. Then you can see the .htaccess file. Okay, that's all for this lesson. See you in the next video.